Hey, it's John Sibley here with our weekly update on mortgage interest rates, and we'll also touch today upon what's going on with the real estate market, given everything else today happening with the coronavirus and the government shutdowns and things like that. So the first thing we're going to do is to dive right into our mortgage interest rate update. This week we've actually seen rates drop again. So for the second consecutive week in a row, we're down to 3.33 on the 30-year mortgage and 2.82 on the 15-year. So even further below that 3% mark. Um, what this means is that we are at this point in time at pretty much the lows that we've seen for this year and even some of the lowest rates we've seen in the past 5 years. It's an excellent time to buy or sell or possibly refinance. And one thing to keep in mind, just a rule of thumb, is for every 1% that interest rates go up or down, the that impacts your monthly payment with the same amount financed by about 10%. So if you have a fixed amount that you're looking to spend each month on your monthly payment, when interest rates go down by 1%, you can afford 10% more. And vice versa. If they go up, that means you can afford 10% less. So that's something to keep in mind. It also impacts the sellers too. When buyers can afford more house, that helps and is a win-win on both sides. So um, the next thing we're going to pivot and shift to here today is an update on the real estate market and how overall that the coronavirus is impacting things. So just this past week, we've seen an announcement from the Department of Homeland Security that deemed real estate functions or real estate as an essential function. What this means is that government offices that do recordings of conveyances. So your clerk of court, your land records office can still continue to operate. This also includes title companies, mortgage companies, settlement service providers. So making sure that the real estate market continues forward and that people that have a need for housing can still buy and sell real estate. So you might ask here, what does that mean overall with the sales? So we're still seeing activity out there. These are the new listings on the left, the new pending contracts, so new contracts that were accepted in the past 7 days in the middle, and then sales on the right. So in St. Tammany Parish, we saw 100 new listings in the past 7 days. Orleans was at 61 new listings, and Jefferson 46 new listings. New contracts, so people who have actually found a house, written an offer in the past 7 days, and got that offer accepted. 46 properties in Orleans Parish, 61 in Jefferson, and 75 in St. Tammany. And then sales that are actually taking place or have taken place in the past 7 days on the right hand side. So 61, 67, and 56 properties sold in the respective parishes there. So let us know if you have questions on any of this information, or just maybe you're concerned or nervous about how do I go about listing my home for sale or purchasing a home right now. We can help answer questions and help you to navigate the process. Just give us a call or send us a message below, and we'd be more than happy to help you out.